You fight back and, oh, it's obstruction. Donald Trump appears to have finally figured out that help's on the verge of going down for obstruction of justice. Incredibly, and unfortunately for him and his legal team, Trump still has no idea what obstruction is, or that it's a felony, or that it's the precise felony which took Richard Nixon down. Now we know that Trump is going to hand himself to special counsel Robert Mueller on a silver platter. In Trump's warped mind, he can't accept that he did anything wrong. He's well aware that he fired everyone from FBI Director James Comey to Acting Attorney General Sally Yates in the hope of sabotaging the Trump-Russia investigation, so now he's convinced himself that he was justified in doing so. Never mind that even his own people have informed him that it was a crime. He's incapable of viewing his actions that way. So we all know what comes next. Trump can try to justify his actions all he likes. Obstruction of justice is still obstruction of justice, even if you've convinced yourself that you're innocent of the underlying crime. If the police try to arrest you for robbing a bank, even if you're pretty sure you didn't rob a bank, you don't get to fight back by punching the police in the face. You have recourse, but you still have to follow the law while fighting back. Donald Trump doesn't understand this. He's convinced that his obstruction of justice was justified, so he's going to flat out confess to it. The only question is whether he does it during his interview with Mueller in 3 weeks, or if he just blurts it out publicly in the meantime. He's already firmly going down the path of trying to justify his obstruction of justice by asserting that he was just fighting back. Next, hell have a Jack Nicholson "you're goddamn right I did" moment from A Few Good Men. Keep up to date with the latest Palmer Report articles via email. Get the latest content first. Email address update preference as new articles are added daily. Subscribe now. We respect your privacy.